The Russian invasion of Ukraine has fundamentally changed the nature of modern war, but some things have stayed the same. Machine guns are still a powerful tool on the battlefield, and Ukrainian engineers have developed a terrifying new piece of tech that can make these weapons even deadlier. One of the innovations that Ukrainian forces have been testing out to help meet the realities of modern warfare is a new type of tactical machine gun complex that allows soldiers to lay down vast amounts of firepower in a volume unheard of on modern battlefields. Ukrainian military authorities began testing their tactical machine gun complex in September 2023, and the country's Ministry of Defense pointed out it would face off against Russian soldiers in real-world combat to see if the new system could add to Ukraine's capabilities. The machine gun systems are known as the RBPP 500 tactical complex, according to a press release from Ukraine's Ministry of Defense, and the weapons look quite intimidating from the images released. Perched on the back of a soldier is the RBPP 500's belt-feed ammunition backpack, which has a 500-round capacity for 7.62 by 54 mm caliber rounds and is intended to be used with a PKM machine gun. This new tactical complex weapon system can also be used with 7.62 by 51 mm caliber rounds for MG-42 machine guns, according to the press release published by Ukraine's Ministry of Defense. The tactical machine gun system has been given the codename Kaizhak, which means predator in English, and it was designed for the continuous supply of machine gun belts to assist troops on the front lines. Ukraine's Ministry of Defense noted that several tests of the Kaizhak RBPP 500 tactical complex machine gun system showed the weapon's reliability and effectiveness. The Kaizhak took just 45 days to make it from design to adoption. This was all because of the Defense Ministry's Accelerator program, which works to provision weapons for Ukrainian troops quickly. Belt-fed machine guns have been a staple of combat ever since the First World War, and their use was seen as a turning point in modern war, which allowed for far more mass destruction on the battlefield. The Doughboy Foundation wrote the invention of the quick-firing, belt-fed water-cooled machine gun allowed combatants to lay down deadly, sustained barrages and cover huge swaths of land with a single weapon. Machine guns provided a defensive edge to entrenched troops and became incredibly effective weapons at close quarters, the Foundation added, which is the role Kyiv's new weapon was meant to play on the battlefields of eastern Ukraine. Russia's invasion of Ukraine has been mostly marked by a bitter stalemate all along the front in the country's east. Russian defensive minefields and extensive trench networks have proved difficult obstacles to overcome. This may be why Ukraine's defense ministry focused on developing new types of weapon systems to help break the deadlock, which included not only the RBPP 500 Kaizhak, but also another engineered belt-feed system for Kyiv's American-made M240 machine guns. In March 2023, Militarny reported on the delivery of the Murina belt-feed system to the Ukrainian armed forces. Much like the RBPP 500 Kaizhak, the Murina system was designed to provide a continuous feed of cartridges to the M240 and modified PKM machine guns. For us, the need of Ukrainian soldiers to optimize the ways of transferring and quickly using increased ammunition to the machine gun became obvious, the manufacturers of the Murina explained, according to Militarny. The Murina was designed to carry 650 rounds of ammunition, something the manufacturer of the system said was a big increase over systems developed by other countries. The Murina system weighs about 62 pounds once it's filled with ammo, and that includes its gun. We have developed a bracket for connecting the sleeve, which is attached to the standard elements intended for connecting the ammunition box to the PK machine guns, Pecheneg, and their modifications, the manufacturers added.